Check them off like a wish list. You fighting a titan. Yeah. I got a bullet in the chamber just ready to strike him.
If I told him once, I told him enough. I'm out for heads, there's no discussion, not a game nor a bluff. Yo, I would go insane just to make a point and leave him stuck. And the point of the matter is that all these niggas is butt. Do the water backsplash, funky mouth ass niggas that still talking shit. Back cause I ain't hung up my mic and called it quits while they slept. I was up through the night, plotting to get rich. No black forces, not hitting no licks. What? Cause niggas fold like steel chairs. Amped up that drip in they neck, got them yelling like Ric Flair. Please beware this mighty boot to their chest, leave them gasping for air. No Vader, but I'm here to bomb shit like Big Van Vader, but black. Fuck around and put motherfuckers' heads in the bag like I was slack. Cause these stupid motherfuckers really don't get the message. This the best little wrestling podcast in Texas, motherfuckers.
Check them off like a wish list.
Yeah.
You fighting a titan.
Cause these stupid motherfuckers really don't get the message.
I got a bullet in the chamber just ready to strike him.
Yeah.
Check them off like a wish list. You fighting a titan.
This the best little wrestling podcast in Texas.
I got a bullet in the chamber just ready to strike him. You fight.
Welcome to the best little wrestling podcast in Texas, and this is our review of NXT Takeover 36. And man, you know, honestly, some really, really good matches.
Dude.
I was. They started out great. Cameron Grimes and LA Knight put on a fucking banger. And so the stipulation was if Cameron Grimes lost, then Ted DiBiase was going to have to be LA Knight's new butler.
I mean, as funny as that makes for television, I'm glad it didn't happen.
Bro, I'd have rioted if they'd have made Ted DiBiase somebody's fucking butler.
No shit.
And I'm sure Ted DiBiase was absolutely not. I'm not doing that.
Happening. No.
I'm fucking Ted DiBiase.
Right.
You know what I mean? But man, and we got to see the $1 Million Dream.
Yeah.
I mean, so I'm driving when I was watching this, right? And I'm like, oh shit, is he doing?
Are we talking about when Cameron Grimes did it, or are we talking about when Ted DiBiase did it?
When Ted DiBiase.
So right before that, he laid LA Knight out with a nice little right hook.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then just Cameron Grimes distracted the ref, and then he got him in that dream, and then it was so good. It takes
Bro, it was so good just to see Ted DiBiase put the $1 Million Dream on Cameron Grimes. Like, that was just, yeah, dude, my childhood was fucking sufficiently stroked during that one.
This whole week has been a weekend of childhood memories, I'll tell you what.
Bro, wrestling is fucking wild right now. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. But Cameron Grimes picked up the win. So now he is no longer LA Knight's butler. He's the new $1 Million champion. And
Hey, look, I gotta say something real quick about the NXT where they film it and everything. They got a small crowd, but those glass barriers make up all the difference. That makes that little crowd seem like a giant stadium full of people.
I really like it, dude, because they be beating on that glass, and I've always, once they moved from the Full Sail, right? They were at Full Sail. Once they moved from Full Sail to this new complex, I enjoyed it a lot more. I thought it was cool, even when they didn't have. I guess they've always had like a few people there in the front, but it's a lot more now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, but so following the Nick Grimes LA Knight match, we got Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez for the women's title, and Jesus, that
was a good match.
Yeah,
that was a war. Those ladies went to war, and I honestly didn't expect Dakota Kai to have as much offense as she did.
I didn't think that was going to last that long, honestly.
No, it lasted damn near 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a really good match.
Yep.
It was a really good match. And Raquel hitting her finish off the middle rope.
Yep.
Ooh, boy. That's the exclamation point right there.
What is it called? The Shangata Bomb? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I was really afraid that they were going to take the belt off of Raquel. I was afraid that she was about to be a call-up with all this NXT shuffling and shit that's happening.
Yeah.
So I was kind of concerned that Raquel Gonzalez was going to drop the belt and Dakota Kai was going to pick it up, and I didn't really see where that was going to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now that so Kaylee Ray showed up
Yep.
at the end of that match,
the former UK Women's Champ.
Right. So I think Raquel Gonzalez. Oh, Survivor Series. Duh. So it's gonna be Kaylee Ray versus fucking. Wait, who's the new UK Women's Champion?
I have no idea. You know, I don't follow NXT. This is my first time watching the product in a long time, actually.
Man, I'm gonna have to watch later and see. After this, I'm gonna watch NXT UK and see what's up. I haven't watched in probably a month, so. But yeah, last time I watched, I thought Kaylee Ray was the champion still. Did they say former?
Yep, they said former. She didn't have a title on her waist when she came out.
Yeah, see, I was getting gassed at that point in time, so I didn't really get a chance to watch Kaylee Ray come out. I saw the finish of the match, and then I got out.
Yeah. I have a question. How long has Walter been champion?
800 and something days.
So, years.
2 years, 2 and something years.
Well, that all came to a crashing halt tonight.
Bro, Ilya Dragunov is a fucking animal.
That kid got some heart.
Yeah, dude. And Walter's a monster.
Dude, those chops, his chest, oh my God.
And dude, not just the chops, it's just Walter's whole style. He just grinds on you and just beats you down in every way. One of my favorite things about Walter is that he doesn't have a finisher. Is that he just finishes you.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since anybody's been like that. And I think it's fucking amazing. And I knew that he was going to drop the belt tonight because he's about to get called up.
Yeah, most definitely. And for anybody to not want to see him on the roster, and for anybody on the main roster not wanting to get a match with Walter, it is crazy.
Well, for all the big dudes that they've got on the main roster right now that fucking suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Walter will be a really good acquisition. And I think he would do good. I just want to see more Walter and Keith Lee and Walter and Karrion Kross. I'd fucking kill to see Walter and Drew McIntyre.
Ooh,
boy. That'd be a banger.
That would be nice. No
but
sword. No sword.
But yeah, straight up. Though, honestly, if they book him right, I don't think anybody on the main roster is prepared for a motherfucker like Walter.
But of course, they're not going to.
See, dude, and that's where I'm at. It's like when they call him up, are they gonna make him have a finisher?
Are they gonna change his name?
No, fuck no. He's already got just one name.
Right, he already got the one name thing going for
Vince
him.
McMahon's gonna be like, you're just Walt now.
Yeah, right. Ladies and gentlemen, Walt.
Yeah.
Good God. Well, yeah, so he's going to get called up. That's going to be good for the main roster. Later on, Karrion Kross loses tonight, so that's another call-up that's about to happen.
We hope it'll be good for the main roster.
Well,
bro, with the way shit goes, no.
Bro, I got some stuff to ask about Karrion Kross, but before that, so after we got the Dragunov Walter match where Dragunov takes the title, they got new UK heavyweight champion, NXT. So that's that. Kyle O'Reilly versus Adam Cole in the three pin, like 3 different matches, 2 out of 3.
Yeah, it was a 2 out of 3 falls.
2 out of 3 falls. Yeah.
So it was a traditional wrestling match first, and then
a street fight, and then a cage match,
and then a cage match.
Yeah. So O'Reilly picks up that first pin, and it was pretty nice. First little round there.
Yeah.
Can't complain really about anything.
I mean, you knew it was going to go.
It's just another one. Well, not only did you know it was going to go to 3, but you're pretty positive with what's going on with Adam Cole's contract. It was going to go the way it was going to go.
With the way Adam Cole's contract is going, you know how they should have done that match? They should have never got to the steel cage.
Nope.
Kyle O'Reilly should have just finished it in 2. and just been done with it.
I figured
send Adam Cole on his fucking way.
You know that's normally their style, so I don't know why.
Well, they would have had him lose to a woman. Let's not forget what WWE actually does.
Yeah.
And then all your belongings are put in a trash bag and shipped to you later on.
Yeah.
FedEx.
Class act.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that fit. You know, the street match after that, Adam Cole got the pin on. Wait, hold on.
Kyle O'Reilly got the win.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, Adam Cole got the second pin in the street fight.
Yeah, but how did he get it? That's what I'm trying to remember.
He hit the Panama Sunrise.
I think so. I think that's what happened.
I know he hit something on a chair.
But nonetheless, Kyle O'Reilly was done at that point. While they're they're bringing the cage down, they had medical out there. He was done at that point. And so what? Adam Cole beats him up some more, throws him out of the ring, drags him back in the ring right as the cage is coming down. Yeah. So it's just him and the ref.
Yeah.
And then for all that, all of that to handcuff Kyle O'Reilly, and then get tapped out with a one-armed heel lock.
Yeah. The crowd started chanting bullshit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Almost immediately. That happened fast.
So fast.
That cage was down, what, 5 minutes maybe?
Not even. Not even. No. And he locked up. As soon as that cage was down, he got him on the outside of the ropes, handcuffed him to the rope, and then that was that.
That finish was fucking terrible.
So bad. You know, this whole thing was really good up until this point. It did. I mean, it got a little bit better, but not much. Because the Samoa Joe carry cross.
So I thought the first two falls of this match were really dope.
Was the Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole? Yeah.
I thought the first two falls
it looked really good. Like you said, for sending Adam Cole away, you would have thought they would have buried him like on the second round, but
yeah, and which is really kind of what I expected.
It was probably what they should have done with comparatively to what they did. You know,
make nobody look good,
right?
I mean, just make nobody look good at all. No, like nobody looked good.
Well,
that was a shit finish. What a shit finish to a great match. It's like they tacked on that steel cage shit at the end. They were like, all right, so at this point, you're only going to have like 3 minutes left.
You know how I really feel bad for? The riggers that had to put that shit together for all of the 5 minutes. And then have to undo it to go.
No, man. That shit swung down from the ceiling.
I know, but they still had to go in the corners and do all the locks.
It was some goddamn zip ties. You know what I mean? It's not like they had that. It's not like they had that shit. They knew it wasn't gonna be there long. They were like, "Fuck it, just put that shit together with some bubble gum and duct tape."
Bail and wire.
Yeah, fuck, dude.
Damn.
I don't know. That shit just felt really tacked on the end, and like really, it took me out of that match, and it felt disjointed from the rest of it. And I just wasn't fucking into it then. And then I knew, I knew Adam Cole was going to lose. But at that point, I didn't know it was going to be like that.
Right.
When he handcuffed him to the rope and just started super kicking him, I was like, fuck, how's he going to get out of this one? And then they were like, oh, he's got him in a heel hook. And I'm like, what the fuck? Off of the ropes.
Yeah, just like
this and shit. I was like, come on, man. Like, that is... Adam Cole can't get out of that. I can look at it right here, and I can roll that way.
Yeah. Hey.
You know what I mean?
Adam Cole just, turn a little
roll.
bit. Just
turn. Turn over, buddy. Just turn over. You're good.
2-on-1.
You're not in fucking danger. What are you, tired?
2 hands on 1!
Yeah, for real, man. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. People. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, yeah, that shit just really killed that whole match for me. I was kind of mad. At the end of it all,
it really killed the mood of the whole night. Honestly,
it
was really
hard bring it down.
Hard for me to get back up for Samoa Joe and Karrion Kross.
Yeah, the crowd wasn't into it.
Mm-mm. They went from, but we did go from chants of bullshit to Joe. So
yeah. Man, it was really nice to see Samoa Joe back in the ring, but you could tell that boy's got some ring rust.
Yeah. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, I really wanted to enjoy that match, but just it was real slow and sloppy at some points.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, but yeah, you could tell they weren't really clicking.
It's almost like Karrion Kross knows he's about to get buried on the main card.
I think, yeah, I'm sure he does. That's all he's done. He's about to move up and get treated like a fucking joke.
So my question is why is Karrion Kross's entrance so much cooler on NXT than it is on the main roster?
Oh, dude, they didn't even have Scarlett with him tonight.
No, it was still fucking dope.
Yeah, but his entrance is legit. But when he has Scarlett with him, it's even fucking better.
I believe you, and I've never seen it, but I believe you. But even without Scarlett there, it was still better than him coming out on the main card. Why? How is that?
That's been his entrance the whole time. And then they just changed the shit on the main roster. Yeah. Dude, this is why all of us that are fans of NXT are so fucking pissed. Is because look what they did to our boy.
They do it to everybody.
Look how they massacred our boy.
They've done it to everybody. They've done it to
No, they haven't done it to
Keith Lee.
everybody.
Who have they not done it to? Who in recent years have been called up?
How recent?
Well, we're not talking about like Seth Rollins days. I mean,
well, no,
but out of the past couple of years,
Okay, so we've had this discussion before, but I'm gonna say like after Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura,
yep,
Finn Balor. After those people, probably not many.
I don't know. I think I'm just really salty about what they've done to Keith Lee. Him being one of our local boys.
You are. How long have I been telling you about Keith Lee? Brady?
Forever. And I found out. And then,
you know what I mean?
He's got the damn spear bomb. Come on, man.
Bro, I'm real fucking mad about how they've done Keith Lee. But I also
and now he's a dark guy. Come on.
Well, I also understand that he's been out medically.
Yes.
Right.
So,
yes.
But they buried him long before that, though.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
So.
And Keith Lee certainly deserves more than that, dude. That dude is an amazing. Like, you want to talk about big dudes that are good?
Boy, gives me hope.
That dude is great. I've seen, man, and like they have fucking put a governor on that dude because he doesn't do half the shit that he did like in the Indies at all.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't do half the shit that he did in NXT. Dude, have you seen his matches with Dominik Dijakovic?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Those matches are great. I don't care if there was 9 of them. They were all good.
But,
you know what I mean?
And then they just turned Dominik Dijakovic into T-Bar. Yet another call-up that they massacred.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. So, and like you were saying earlier, like, the matches were all bangers. But why do I fucking care? Like, why do I even care about that championship? Am I supposed to care about it more now that Joe has it? Is that the thing?
Because I don't.
After y'all slaughtered the previous champion on the main roster, it, like, made him look like a fucking joke. Now that Joe's got the championship.
Oh, I mean, they tried to redeem themselves here the past couple of weeks. But
we'll see. We'll fucking see. Because I don't fucking believe
Look,
that
when
shit.
when your original plan, and we all know this to be fact, when your original plan is to bury Karrion Kross 2 weeks in a row to Jeff Hardy, you're not doing justice.
Champion. They didn't even wait till he lost that shit.
No. They were going to bury him by Jeff Hardy while he is the NXT champion. Imagine what that makes the rest of the NXT locker looks like. When your top guy is getting buried by Jeff Hardy.
Not only that, so you didn't see like the match that he had that was like him versus Johnny Gargano and like all of the top guys. He was in like a fucking 5-way match against all the top contenders. Like Adam Cole was in it, like fucking a bunch of people. And Karrion Kross murdered him. Slaughtered them in one match. All of them. And then he goes on to fucking Raw and loses to Jeff Hardy. Kind of fucking sense.
Oh, was that right before that?
Basically. Not long. Not fucking long.
Do you even think,
at all.
Do you even think Vince McMahon watches NXT at this point?
Fuck no, I don't. I don't think that dude gives a fuck about anything else. I'm telling you, dude. Just like I was saying, like, when you asked, do I think he watched Rampage? No, I don't. I don't think he watched it at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think he watches anything. I don't think he watches NXT. I don't think he watches anything other than Raw and SmackDown. And that's probably just as it's happening. I don't think he goes back and watches shit. I don't think he watches the shows as a whole, as we see them, the viewer. If it's going to a live event, it's easy to enjoy it because you get lost. You don't have to hear all the story bullshit. All you're watching is a bunch of matches.
Yeah. You don't hear commentary. You don't have you.
Every once in a while,
a video package
there's
on
some
the main
shit
screen.
on the screen.
Yeah.
Right. But other than that, dude, like you can just get lost in the matches, and it's no big deal. You had a great time at a live show.
Yeah.
But when we watch it on TV, it's a fucking slog. Because they make us not give a fuck about those matches. And it's fucking... It is...
It's been going on for a long time, too.
Dude, watching Raw is draining. By the time Raw is over, bro, I don't want to do shit.
Dude, I don't want to sit there and do the review at the end of the show. That's for sure.
Nope.
But we do.
Yeah. But, I mean, fuck,
you.
man. Yeah, I know. But this is what we're doing. You know what I mean?
No, not
and
you,
I know,
for them.
I know for them, but, like, it's all terrible. Raw is terrible. SmackDown, it's honestly not much better. We keep saying that it's a better show, but it's really not that much better.
Not by a lot, not by much.
Outside of fucking Seth Rollins and Edge, Roman Reigns, there's nothing really worth a fuck. Finn Balor's there now, but let's see how that fucking goes.
I mean, they already screwed that pooch.
Yeah. I'm still salty as fuck about that. Finn Balor's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I've liked him ever since he was Prince Devitt. And I
love the Demon.
Yeah, and I appreciate that the Demon's still undefeated.
I'm mad that I've never seen the Demon versus Bray Wyatt, but whatever.
There's always hope.
I really wanted to see that.
I'd say we got a good 10 years left in both of them, Finn and Bray Wyatt.
Well,
of good matches. 10 years of good matches.
I imagine it's not going to happen on WWE.
I don't think WWE is going to be a fucking thing for very much longer.
Honestly, I think they're Khan can say whatever, but I think they are about to sell.
I think that the only way that anything will ever change is if people just stop watching WWE. Completely.
Well, see, there you go, folks. You can just stop watching WWE and come right here to us, and we'll tell you what all you need to know. We'll do the hard work for you.
Well, I mean, fuck. They already know. They already know how the fuck it's going to go. You know what I mean? I wish I could sit here and tell everybody that Raw is going to get better. But it's not. You know it's not. SmackDown's not going to get any better. Look at what they've just done to us with SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Look at how that whole shit went at. Bruh, they buried their whole women's division.
Set it back at least 2 years.
For sure. Pre-evolution. And it's like, why do I give a fuck about anything that happens on Raw and SmackDown anymore?
It's slowly just bleeding into all of their properties.
And as diverse as their roster still is, it feels like they don't have a roster at all. Because we keep seeing the same 8 motherfuckers on every show.
Where's damn, his name skips my mind right now. You know, old dude that spins them around in circles.
Cesaro.
Yeah. Where's Cesaro? I seen him on an Applebee's commercial today.
Yeah. So yeah, but like Cesaro. Where's Cesaro? Doing Applebee's commercials. Where is fucking anybody, dude?
Well, not at the same time that you're not using people, you're letting everybody go.
Yeah. Well, I mean, where is everybody that they haven't cut? Where's everybody else?
I don't know.
And then they send the fucking NXT roster down. The 205 live roster is 5 dudes, and one of them is active. Seriously, like, go look at that shit online. It's stupid. It's 5 dudes.
So they still have a 205.
Yeah, and they're still doing main event and everything.
How many matches do they do?
I'm pretty sure. I think Angel Garza and Ricochet are fucking feuding on main event. How sad is that?
Right. I'd much rather watch that than Damian Priest and
than everything that they've had on TV.
Honestly,
I would. Everything, all of it, every fucking bit of it. Dude, and it's like we were talking about, like Seth Rollins and Edge was the match of the fucking night with SummerSlam.
Absolutely.
Everything outside of that, like the matches were fine, but like why? You had RK Bro winning the titles, which was great, and then just Edge and Seth Rollins.
Yep. It was really, it just like tonight on Takedown, they have that Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole just bring the crowd down. They had on SummerSlam the whole Becky Lynch scenario bring the crowd down right before the Edge and Seth match. Thank goodness that thing was so good that it brought me back into it. Had it not, I don't know if I would have been able to continue to watch that crap.
I mean, I'll tell you this. I'll be honest with you. As soon as Edge started coming up out of the fucking ring or out of the fucking stage, I forgot all about everything that happened prior to that.
I get it. Yeah.
I was like, whatever.
Dude, we talked about that earlier,
yeah.
man. When I saw that, it took me back to being a child.
Yeah, as soon as he hit the old school Brood entrance, bro, I was 16 again. It was beautiful, straight up. And I was like, this is wrestling. I mean, if you take all the business shit aside that we all know now, which we shouldn't.
No.
None of us should.
No.
None of us should know.
Be privileged to that information.
Nah, absolutely fucking not. But here we are now, right?
World full of technology. Here we are.
Yeah. A lot of things could have been done different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not just with SummerSlam, but with Takeover tonight. Like, I don't know. I think they did the right thing, I think Walter getting called up is going to be a good thing. I really hope they won't misbook him. Vince McMahon likes big guys, so hopefully,
yeah. I mean, we see where that got,
Well, and so he always thought Keith Lee was fat. So that was kind of his issue with Keith Lee.
Wasn't Vader a thing?
Yeah, okay, so go back and you just watch some old Vader matches and you tell me that motherfucker's fat. Because he wasn't until his final few years.
Yeah. No, I agree. That's what I'm saying.
He was probably at his biggest when he came into the WWE in 96. Like into 95, 96. Was probably when Vader was at his biggest. And then Shawn Michaels just bullied his fucking ass all the time. So, like, he got bigger after that. Like, yeah, dude. Like, I'm still fuck Shawn Michaels forever. I'm just gonna keep saying that. Dude's a piece of shit. He can act like God saved him, but whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, you were a fucking horrible piece of shit to almost everybody you ever fucking worked with. And now, like, just because some fucking kids look up to you because you can fucking super kick. And whatever, dude. Shawn Michaels is one of the greatest to ever actually do it in the ring. There.
But him as a person.
But do I have to like him? No, I fucking don't.
Well,
you know what I mean?
One final thought for me about TakeOver tonight. So, NXT Takeover 36 gets pyro and SummerSlam doesn't.
Well, they were at the fucking. They were at the.
I don't understand why being at that place stopped them from having pyro.
I don't know. I think it's some goddamn city code or something. It's gotta be. It's gotta be something with Vegas. Like no indoor pyro or something. Because some cities are like that.
Yeah.
You can only set off pyro in outdoor arenas and shit. Right? Yeah. But wasn't it an outdoor?
No, they had a roof on it. It was like a skylight.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
So.
Okay. So I know you don't really watch NXT a lot.
No.
But what'd you think of this show?
Man, the matches were good. The matches were bangers for the most part. You know, I really want to care about why I'm watching this. I mean, so you dragged me in a little bit with Cameron Grimes. That's cool. That dragged me in a little bit story wise.
That hillbilly can go
to the moon.
To the moon.
You know, so that brought me in a little bit. The Walter, of course, that's UK. That's not even the main NXT product.
Oh yeah, NXT UK is a whole different fucking ball game of badass. You're gonna have to start watching that too. We might start reviewing it if you start watching it.
Maybe.
You might want to start reviewing it if you start watching it. I'm just saying, it's good shit, man.
But yeah, it was a good night, man. I definitely want to start watching more NXT and keeping up with it a little bit better.
I'm curious to see how this reformatting and rebranding shit's gonna go.
Well, you know they're doing it pre-tape now, starting soon, I think, or if they haven't already.
We'll see how long that lasts because
the network
word is network ain't having that shit. So that could be me. You know what I mean?
Right.
I would much rather them do live shows, but I mean they did great when they were pre-taped and on the fucking network.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, NXT was great when it was on the network. I was watching it then.
Yeah, me too. I got the network just for NXT. I didn't give a shit about anything else. And then I realized that they had like all the old territories and shit on there.
I had your network just for NXT.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But,
now we got Peacock. Hooray.
But
by the way, I didn't get any problems with Peacock last night on SummerSlam. Or today on this, so apparently they fixed their issues.
Yeah. Well, or not that many people were watching this time.
Ba-dun-dun-dun.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But anyways, you want to take us out, Brady?
Right on. Well, hey, I appreciate everybody sticking with us this long, and go ahead, if you haven't already, hit that like, hit that share, go ahead and subscribe, hit that little dingle-dangle bell there so you get notifications when we upload. If you like to leave any constructive criticism for us, go ahead and leave it down in the comments down there.
Destructive criticism works too.
Whatever works. I'll
just talk shit.
Yes, be as brutal as you want. We're not soft. I promise. Fleshy wise, maybe. But yeah. So man, tell us what you thought about tonight's takeover. You know, and I appreciate every one of y'all sticking with us. I am the Fat Man. This is Needles Kane, and keep it real, y'all.
Shit like Big Van Vader but black. Fuck around and put motherfuckers' heads in the bag like I was slack. Cause these stupid motherfuckers really don't get the message. This the best little wrestling podcast in Texas. Motherfuckers
check them off like a wish list.
Yeah.
You fighting a titan.
Cause these stupid motherfuckers really don't get the message.
I got a bullet in the chamber just ready to strike them.
Yeah.
Check them off like a wish list. You fighting a titan.
This the best little wrestling podcast.